Hey up everyone, didn't expect this one coming, did ya? Decided that, since we've been waiting for this video a lot, I may as well do a reaction with it. And by the way, this video will be split into two parts because I already know that this video is already going to be way too long, so I'm going to split it into two parts. Because, because the app I use is just not that good at long videos, so it is what it is. So let's go. There we go. Right then, let's go. Hang on. Gotta do the usual, make sure it's the highest quality. Anyway, now, let's go. There he is.
Finally, the videos are finished.
Holy crap, it took too long to finish this video. I'm sorry for the way. I hope you enjoy this sequel. Hey, wait, sequel.
Over 3 years ago on my channel, I uploaded a video showcasing...
Wait. Over 3 years ago? No, it was only 1 year ago.
...in the first 3 years of working on SMG4 videos. And now, it's time for the long-awaited sequel. Before we get started with this video, I want to give a huge shout out and say thank you to all those out there who watched the video, where you chose to acknowledge the things I was doing in that video, either through social media posts or even making reaction videos.
Oh my god! No way!
Hey!
Oh my god!
There's people reacting to themselves.
Oh, it's me!
Yeah. These people. I mean, hey, I'd react the same way, to be honest. Look at him.
I should not be that loud.
And he goes by the name of MediExcalibur2012. Special shout out to you for the amazing video and, of course, the honorable mentions that you've been giving out to the many creators who were
YouTubers and that. I guess people are going to be losing their minds.
It's always a wonderful thing to see that the actions that you do behind the scenes really do mean a lot for the SMG4 community. An important thing as well is that those in the SMG4 team itself did indeed watch over my video and have been used to help improve videos throughout 2023 and beyond. Which includes things such as G&R characters being way more used and Greg and Mark being able to talk again. What a lovely day. Characters like Meggy getting complete updated behind the scenes to be more appealing and likable for the audience, but also using this as a basis to help improve other characters. I even noticed myself that when I made Mario catch Meggy in the cursed tapes, that they actually decided to write more moments like that officially in the scripts.
They did.
However, I just want to point out that just because these moments did exist did not mean that I was the one who worked on them. Obviously, it's nice to hear people praise the work I do, but I want to ensure that the praise I get is for scenes I've actually done. Just because there's a Mario and Meggy moment does not mean that I worked on every single moment. I want to spend the first half of this video shouting out even more people from the community, because from the last video and this video, I have been introduced to a lot more people.
Yes. I love the songs that they did for the Puzzle Vision arc. I really do. They're still doing it now. I think like every single main episode is actually having a song, which is really cool. Whoosh.
That's nuts! Swag!
Kapow!
What?
War crimes! Ah! You're trying, you're making... God, that episode. Yeah, I remember this moment. Yeah, they're both having a stroke.
Don't help any of them.
Yep, don't help them. Just let them all drown. Dead.
Holy...
Yeah, some of this stuff was more. Pow. You're not done yet. Yet, no, you're not.
He can die. Okay.
I'm scared.
Pow! There's loads of us. I know damn well I'm not going to get included in any of this, but it's still cool to see these. All the artwork as well. Compilation. Oh yeah, fan models too.
And just like last year, there are two particular individuals that I want to give special shout-outs to. The first one is SM64 Rise and their incredible work with Saturn. For those who don't know what Saturn is, it is an advanced version of recording footage within the Mario 64 engine. You have no idea how easier it is to use this application than using the old method. There's so much good things about this, and I'm looking forward to seeing it getting updated in the future.
Okay, so that's what that is.
I highly recommend checking out Saturn. And the other one that will be shouted out will be Shining Lotto. I have this particular thing about myself. When I end up discovering users who are very encapsulated with the content that we make on SMG4, I always try to find a way to...
some of the models, though, those looked cursed.
Involve them within the series. And it came in the form of workshop submissions. I was the first one who discovered them and put them in episodes. I was the one who suggested to the team to use them in...
so this is what... Okay, so yeah, this dude was making some models of like plushes and that, and like, they started using them, okay.
Future videos, and now her models are a part of the SMG4 universe.
That's really cool.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so so they made like models for like the merch, and that's really cool. Look at them. I mean, just look at it. Alright, I'm back. All these people's reactions. It's so adorable, isn't it?
Oh my god!
This is just them screaming. Oh my god, this person.
I can't believe it!
You've definitely made a lot of people proud with the work you've done, and we're all excited to see what you'll make next. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna sneak the...
Yeah, no, I don't... yeah, about this one. This one's so cursed.
Buff Axel into future videos, but I'll give it a shot.
Just do something like what you do with like Buff Luigi. That'll work.
And it's now time to not only be talking about 2023, but actually a lot...
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, with what's going on.
More than I was supposed to. You see, looking back at the first video I made, I didn't realize at the time, but I ended up
back again.
Leaving out a lot of information that should have existed in that video. Why don't we just step back a little bit and talk about my position within the company? When you first heard what I
Aren't you just mainly an editor, though?
Did, it was mainly with video production and animation. But I'm happy to say I have now been introduced into the writing section of SMG4. Not only was I able to keep writing more skits for the Mario Does Things, but I was even given the opportunity to write out in...
I think I'm writing episode, the last place I can write, the drill joke, the drill joke. Well, that was more of a saw than a joke, but not a joke. Than a drill, but okay. There's various jokes within yabba-da.
Entire scenes of the main SMG4 videos. Which, by the way, does include some deleted scenes that didn't make it. Which I'm going to show you right now.
How are we able to make these every week and then have deleted scenes as well as that? Okay. Oh, is it red? Oh, okay. So it's animated differently. SMG4, god damn it. Oh, no, he's... No. Not. Jesus Christ. Oh, why did this get scrapped? What, was it just too much?
I don't get it.
Oh, thank God for that. Crap!
Cock and ball torture.
No!
Oh no! Oh, thank God that's over.
This is more of an expansion than a scene I was asked to write, but due to the length, I consider it playing here.
This is so nice. Yummy.
But Christmas is next week's episode.
And off we go.
Thanks!
Oh dear.
So,
But I think one of the best things that I could say about this is that I am now officially the main lead writer for the SMG4 short animations unless stated
It's been a while since we've had one of those.
otherwise. I also want people to kind of have a bit of an insight on how I particularly write SMG4 related stuff. The
Right.
main thing that I start with all of my ideas always circulates around the community. I'm always looking when people criticize the show. I'm always looking.
Really? Is he? That means they must obviously know about that situation, right? That means they must know it, right? I'm not sure, but...
at suggestions. I'm always even
Mm-hmm.
looking at like small things people would love to see happen.
Right back to where
As
I
a
was.
writer, I find that listening to the community is a very important factor to take in mind because it allows me to reassure that what I'm doing is something that I know the community will enjoy watching. As myself, I want to ensure that every time I make a short or every time I write a skit, I can make sure that every character is able to take the spotlight. It's also
Okay, I can see that.
related with the SMG3 Sussy Notebook. Everyone in the SMG4 team had the opportunity to draw what could exist in the book, and these were the drawings that I did that got in, and these were the other drawings I did that unfortunately
I think I can understand why for some of them.
didn't get in the book. But we can't talk about my writing without bringing up the fact time I got to write a mainline episode, I created a meme. If that is not
that
the
did happen, didn't
perfect
it?
introduction you could ever accomplish
very much
as a
did
writer,
happen.
I don't know what is. But it was your criticisms of the character and your voices of concern that made me write this scene the way it was. Obviously, one of the main things I've heard the community talk about is how certain characters have been hogging the spotlight and other characters
Oh, so you know about that bit, eh?
you rarely actually see anymore.
Yeah.
So what I like to personally do is that every time I get a scene, if I have the ability to take an SMG4 character and put them in the background, I'll do so. Like, let's take Kaizo, for example. Here are all the different scenes that I've put Kaizo in that weren't originally in the script, which is actually related with part 2 of this video, which probably won't be
Can
released.
you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me.
For a while.
Move this man!
What?
Script released for a while.
Move this
Oh, okay.
man!
However, because I don't want to disappoint you for how long you've been waiting for at least part 1 to be released, I'm actually going to do a little sneak peek on showing you all the little additional things I've personally added to SMG4 videos. Some of these include jokes that are references to past videos, certain characters being put in background shots such as Kaizo, GNR, and Bell, and adding moments for certain characters that will help grow their dynamic as a character and that fans of them will enjoy watching. Such as Mario and Peach with moments where they both are
What happened to Peach?
actually caring about each other.
He's probably not going to talk about the law, unfortunately.
Psycho and Tari with both of them resting on one another and Psycho protecting Tari.
Yeah, especially with Mario's plan.
SMG3 and 4 with them genuinely caring about the other person, doing the original reference to the Snow Trapped episode, and expressing various flirtation remarks between the two. And of course, all the Mario and Meggy moments that include the expression they make when they look at each other. Meggy more caring about Mario, wanting to help him more. Both of them doing the same poses. And many, many others that I will talk about in part 2. Now,
it's just like, no, give us them now.
Going back on topic with characters being back in the spotlight, how exactly can this be fixed, and what has this got to do with the shorts? Simple. If you were to look at YouTube right now, shorts actually get more attention and more care from YouTube themselves. You go to the trending tab, it's just entirely full of shorts. So, my job
Not really for me.
as the
Whenever I look at that tab, it's not mainly shorts. Unless it's because I just used the mobile version, I don't know.
main writer for the shorts is that I'm going to get all of these characters and I'm going to try and put them in as many shorts as possible, which not only will allow them to be back on the spotlight,
yeah, that was very true.
but could actually get more attention than mainline episodes themselves. There is actually a small thing that everyone in the SMG4 team, alongside myself, actually has the ability to do. Is that we have the ability to enhance certain aspects of the script that we're given to animate. Here's a particular example that I did in the form of a minigame. On the episode The New Castle, I was the one who animated the Mario and Meggy bit. Can you guess how many small particular things that I added to this scene? Okay, you've got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh my god.
That is how much this scene was changed from the original script. And
Jesus Christ. Okay, so they're allowed to alter it in little bits. That's cool.
not just me, it's every single animator itself. Speaking of writing...
So when you look at the scripts of odd episodes, they probably think, God, this is...
we can perfectly transition into talking about Meggy. A large fraction of the last year video, we spent a lot of time talking about her. And rightfully so. In my opinion, with everything I saw last year, she was classified by the community to be the most hated character. But I'm happy to say that behind the scenes, we did look at Meggy and change the way that she acted.
Okay. I think I could notice that, because now a few times, like, Meggy, like, you know, doesn't just constantly bully Mario all over the time.
When you really boil everything down, the best way for a character to be resolved, in a way, you kind of get them to be like Mario. Why?
Genius.
The world around him is crazy. So he takes this as his advantage to solve the issues that lie ahead for him. And if you look at Meggy, she's now doing the same things as well. But she's still maintaining her personality, so she's not just a carbon copy of Mario. Now look, she's not fully fixed. I have noticed that she still has certain issues that do pop up, so there is still room for improvement. But with everything that's now happened for Meggy, and looking at the audience's reception of her, Meggy is now officially no longer the most hated
second most hated,
character. Because the most hated character is now SMG4.
Oh yeah, I heard people talk about that.
I will be honest, this took me a lot by surprise.
Yeah.
It was interesting to see that when I took the audience's attention away from critiquing Meggy, that they were able to bring up the other issues.
It's the thing, that's what we do. It's like, we can no longer hate on this thing, so we latch on to this thing. Anyway, I'm going to end this video, this part 1 here, real quick. You know, but there.